What do you need for the Homestar Army to help me take on the town?
We're gonna need soldiers. Lots of soldiers. Oh, Tofu and Sprouts over there abolished the draft. And we lost too many good men in the last war.
How many soldiers is lots of soldiers?
Exactly 5.
How do you know
The colonel knows these things.
That's how it should be pronounced, colonel. Whoever invented the idea that there should be an L for colonel is retarded. I hate it. Let's start the draft. It's like Wheel of Fortune.
Why don't you reinstate the draft?
That's a great idea. That's right, folks. Once again, it's time for the peace draft.
There's Homestar, Coach Z, the dog with only one leg, and all the Benedettos.
Today's winner will walk up with. We'll host a great process and all expenses paid trip to the castle and a meeting with the king of town.
Homestar, are
Homestar.
you building an army without my permission?
Yeah, I think Marzipan. Just my regular old way you've done things.
Quick, just spin the wheel.
So there's all the Benedettos. Of course, the dog isn't useful. Homestar can't do himself, so all we have to do is get Coach Z, which is where Tony Stoney becomes useful.
No, I did that family suffered enough. Well, the draft didn't work, strong man. Only one thing left to do. Clone an army of mutant super soldiers.
No, Homestar, wait, that was an option? How come you come up with the unbelievably cool ideas only after I'm committed to this one?
That didn't work. But how do we force Coach Z with this? This is basically a display of each of the nations, and of course ours is empty, because why would we want to keep anything in there? And we need to take Tony Stoney and put him in the top, so when he spins the wheel, that'll stay on the bottom. No, yeah, so Coach Z stays on top.
Of country, a giant rock I've been impossibly keeping in my pants.
There you go.
Aha! The balance of power has shifted.
So now when it spins, of course the weight is going to just stick so the rock stays on the bottom, which means Coach Z is going to go on top. So then we can go to the castle.
You should run that draft again before it's too late.
We may already be too late.
I never actually saw the dialogue with the dog and the pencil. I've seen all the Benedettos and Homestar.
Lucky winner. And the lucky
Code Z.
winner is Code Z.
Really? I never learned anything before in my life.
Are you willing to put your life and some cool camos on the line to defend my country?
I think they've all overpaid. $1. $1. Close enough.
Welcome to the home, stormy soldier.
He's like the only one left in town.
Homestar, I told you I don't like you having all your friends over to watch the game and plan paramilitary operations without asking me first.
Oh, you granola bars are all the same, except for the ones with chocolate chips.
Those are good.
You enjoy your freedom to not wash your hair and play hacky sack, but aren't willing to put an orange bowl on your head and wave a spoon around.
Okay, that is it, Homestar. We are through.
Good.
Fine.
They're probably going to break up in every episode.
Your side is East Marzistar, and my side is East Hogazapan. Midway along the border, we'll set up checkpoint to cheat.
Why don't you just make your own country at your house?
No way! There's a squirrel in the attic that I sometimes think is a spooky ghost.
Whatever.
Oh, maggots, I take.
You call this a Homestar Army? Somebody's gonna have to whip these wastes of panty wastes into shape.
Take it away, your dryness. Just let me know when you want to start attacking the castle.
The cheat obviously doesn't even need hyping up because he's all set.
Do you want to die a hero or live as a dead bogey? Shape up, Private! Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
If that was a real army, they would pretty much kill you for that.
Do you want to die, soldier?
Well.
Who knows? He's always so depressing.
Have something to share with the rest of the class?
That's a no.
Am I boring you, Private?
Probably said yes.
Do I make myself clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
On to the castle! Death to the old town!
Revelation!
Viva Revelation! Epic! I want that picture for my computer background.
Marzipan, the siege on the castle continues. We are forever surrounded with a brown stench of war and a constant beige screaming. Always the beige screaming. We have suffered great losses. The chief was the first to turn tail and join the enemy, quickly followed by the traitorous Coach Z, which incidentally is his new backman.
Oh god.
I've done things I'm not proud of. I can only dream of the day when this madness ends and I can return to your arms once again. Your lovable cuddliness, Homestar 1.
Don't be stupid, Homestar.
Okay.
The siege lasted 5 minutes, and that was a week ago. It was like the King of Town wanted to give up.
The Homestar sure showed him a thing or 12.
Whatever. I just wanted to tell you again to pick up your stupid draft wheel from my house. I need the yard for my Down with the King rally. Now I'm going back down to protest you/everything you stand for.
Okay, Marzipan, call me.
How could I have known being King of Town would suck so many eggs? Right, how couldn't I have known?
There, my liege. That emptiness you feel inside, I want you to take that and cram it full of chimichangas.
Alright, so now we're in the King of Town's place, and we can't leave. Because this guy is a bodyguard, we can't leave. So let's check out the other room. Look familiar?
The snacky 186? I've seen this piece of crap on late-night infomercials. I never knew it was a computer. Sent email? A strong man was to tell us how the King of Town's ever passed. Roy T. Castle Hill.
Bum bum bum.
So it was all an elaborate ruse to trick you into taking over his empire.
An elaborate ruse? Would you call it chicanery?
I actually might, yes.
Oh, that's it. I draw the line at chicanery. The of town, you're going of down.
You can't mean.
I'm getting the King of Town out of my house and back on this Energy Star compliant throne.
And we still can't leave the place, so we gotta go back in there and work with the computer some more. But I think I should mention these floppies. The good old days of floppies.
Recipes and snack ideas from Peasant's Quest. The King of Town can even make computer games boring.
Peasant Quest wasn't that good of a game anyway. It was popular, but it wasn't great.
The OT's computer looks like it was designed for a mix between 3-year-olds and train car hobos. Let's see if I can figure this thing out. Sent mail and templates.
Next it says sent items, but okay. We can check out some things he's sent. But let's check out the templates.
What? The king doesn't even type out his own emails. Talk about lazy. How am I supposed to pick items from a drop-down list with boxing gloves on? Typing I can have. Don't ask me how.
Well, I mean, look at this. This isn't even a keyboard. It's 2 circles. Alright, so let's take on the tax decree. I mean, that's the thing that got Strongbat out of his house, so let's try getting him out of our house.
Do blank. By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on blank in the amount of blank bucks per item. Effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy.
If we checked out Strongbat's computer, this is basically what the email looks like with just a couple things changed. So look at all the emails. We got the King of Town at this place, the Piz at total virtual Piz.biz. I can barely read it. Strongbat at Strongbat's house, Depression at Bleak House, Pom Pom at Club Techno, the Uptown at Strongbat's house. Oh man, Homestar at Homes Japan, and Coach Z at Coach Nia. But I mean, come on, this is the Uptown at Strongbat's house. It should be obvious who you sent it to.
At strongbatshouse.res.
I actually sent it to this place first because I didn't even think about looking at the email as strongbatshouse.res. Alright, let's continue on. What does he love so much?
Creamy dang snack cakes.
For the amount of... Now, I've only picked the most expensive, 40 million, 40,000, 44. I don't know what any of the other ones would do.
40 million, 40,000, and 44.
So let's send.
To the Uptown.
You don't need to read it all over again.
And 40 bucks since...
There you go.
You might as well put a tax on the laughter of a child. or the thin film that forms on gravy when it sits out too long.
Ugh.
This time he's gone too far. This means war. War.
Alrighty then. Let's go.